Hello everyone, welcome to Cornflower Crafts. Today I wanted to show you all that I did finish decorating my pool noodle mini fake cakes, and I do need to let you all know they do look very amateur. You can tell it's my first time, but I am telling you guys I had so much fun and I want to keep going. You know, there's so many fake bakes out there that I want to accomplish because I'm decorating certain areas of the dining room, and then the kitchen is going to be decorated in them as well. So I'm having fun, even though sometimes I get frustrated because I'm not getting my, my swirls the way I want them or where I want them. But if you wait until your spackling is dry, like till the next day, to decorate them with your tips and everything, if you don't like it, you can actually scrape it off, okay? So my first one is this one, and a lot of you all have seen this one in previous videos that I've been working on. But what I added was, because I wanted to bring the white from the rose down here, so I added white and teal halfback pearls, and I was hoping that it looked like, they were set like little edible pearls that are set in the icing. That's what I was trying to do there. And then I did a cherry cake, y'all. And yes, I know that it has a personality, is what we say back home. Meaning, she tried. But I like them. You know what I mean? I still like them, even though it's nowhere near perfection. This is one that I tried to do the super smooth frosting around it. And I've learned that I'm going to end up doing 2 coats of this next time. And I'm hoping that it'll work the next time. I mean, it didn't fail this time. It doesn't look as nice as I would like it to. Now down here are my little teeny attempts of flowers with the glass beads as their center in red to pick up the cherry on top. Yes, I need a lot more practice because my size is off, but super happy with the way this one came out. The funny thing was, I had taken my pink spackling that I had changed the color with acrylic paint, and opened this. I knew I had some red, and I knew I've had these daubers for several years, and I laughed out loud because I knew I wanted to add this to it to give it more of, bring out more red since it's cherry. Believe it or not, this is called classic cherry. I laughed out loud. I was like, oh, well, that should work well. The cherry itself, guys, you can buy them online. You can get them at most craft stores, the fake cherries, and they have a nice little stem and everything. But I'm so frugal, I went to Michael's about 3 weeks back. They're still trying to get rid of their Christmas in my area. So I got 3 of these. Each bunch was, I think it was like 63 cents. So all of those cherries. And I don't need a stem. I think that looks like a cherry to me. Or if I need them for gumballs, I think they could also double as that. And then I did put the halfback pearls, you can see. I did push them into the frosting on this one. Then I have this little one. I made this one shorter. Excuse me. And this one has a bow on it. And the bow is out of air dry clay, as is the little rose. And this was my failed attempt at, it was a very small tip. And that's my failed attempt at a very small rosette. But hey, put a rose in the middle of your rosette and it'll work. As you see, I put tons of glitter on this one. And tickled with how that little one turned out. Then, you all have seen this one as well. I don't think I did anything new to this one. And I'm happy with this one. But I have another one. Where did I put it, y'all? Oh, I see it. The one we did together. Remember the one we did together? This part we put this, this nice little ruffle around here. And then we did a craft with me on the roses as well. And I did not have my leaf tip yet where I could just, you know, put it directly on the cake, which is what would make it look better, because these leaves were done with the spackling, but they were done on wax paper. But this was my favorite. You know, I was like, oh, and we did this part together in a video, and I really like the looks of that one. But Handsome and I found my very last one. We both agree this is our favorite. And it's with 3 of those roses that have a little more variegated look to them. And I was able, Handsome had 2 leaf tips, the one I wanted. I have a leaf tip, but I'm not happy with it because I don't like the way it doesn't have a point at the end, and I like pointed leaves. So I put the leaves directly on here, and I also did my little blue, I'm trying to say they're just little teeny tiny flowers, and that's with a very small tip as well. And this is our favorite, the way this one came out. And you all might be saying, Corn, what on earth are you going to be doing with these cakes? And like I said, this one goes, and I have 2 of these tiny mini cake plates that I have had in my china cabinet. I have I'm in an older home, and I have 2 corner china cabinets that are built in, y'all. I know, I couldn't get over it. And so like that. I don't know, let me see if it's going to be like so. And yeah, these 2, because Handsome likes them as much as I do, so they will go where we can sit and see them all the time. That one's going to be like that. And then with the other one, like I said, with these guys, they will go in certain other areas. Now, I do have another cake plate that is, what you would do is you would put look at my bunnies. I love rabbits. They're my favorite animals. But this one is for a 6-inch cake. And I did go to, the last time I was at Hobby Lobby, no, time before last time was clearance. Time before last, I did purchase a 6-inch dummy cake to put on here. But, you guys, I'm not doing that until, you know, I get a little better. But you could also, I mean, you know what I mean? You could also say, wee, this is, you know, mini cake time. Mini cake time. Or even here, and here, you know. And also, if you have a coffee bar or a hot chocolate bar or anything of that nature, these are just adorable on something like that. They really are cute. And, you know, if you like, I like to decorate with things like this. And thank you all for stopping by to see what I'm doing with my cakes. And I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye-bye, everybody. Take good care.